Hey right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 4 of Dawson's Creek Season 5. Last episode was pretty good. We had Dawson going back home, and then deciding to drop everything to go be with Joey. Okay, we ended with Mitch getting into a car crash, so we'll see how that plays out for him. It could be either he's in the hospital and there's all that, but I don't know. I feel like we've done that before, so they could kill Mitch off, which would be big. Like I say, this show's never really had a main character death. It's been Andy's left the show, but the only other character death I can think of is Abby, and she was a pretty big character at the time as well. So we'll see. But episode 4, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, because it does help the video and it does help the channel. Patreon down below if you want to join us over on there. But for now, let's do this. Yeah. I think he's dead. Yep. Wow. That's how they show it. There you go. Just like straight in your face. That's crazy. Oh, the amount of guilt like Dawson's gonna feel. I wonder how long it's been. Probably like a week. He's definitely staying here now as well, because he's gonna want to support his mum and help raise his sister and stuff. That's wild. That's the first big major character death of the show, I think. Oh, damn. We got like some different music as well. The last conversation they had. I did call it a little bit last episode. Like half joking, because I was like, oh, they're like kind of acting like he's going to die. Because he keeps doing these big scenes with him. But
very nice choice. Very tasteful. Thank you.
yeah. I assume everyone knows.
With the furrowed brow. Better watch out, you're gonna give yourself a wrinkle.
Pacey got some bad news.
Yeah, Pacey doesn't know.
Why don't you look like you're kidding?
Doug gave me a call. He said he's been trying to get in touch with you. He left you a bunch of messages at the restaurant.
Yeah, I know. I meant to call him back, but what are you gonna do?
Probably should have.
What's going on?
It's Mitch. He's dead.
No. It was the first, like, moment of the show where I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Was when he was forcing Dawson to kiss that mannequin. I'll never forget that, Mitch.
It happened a couple of nights ago.
Couple of nights. It's only been 2 days.
Do you want to come with me?
Do you really think that I should?
What are you talking about?
Well,
Yes, Pacey, you should.
maybe he doesn't want me there, Joe.
Okay, your father dies tomorrow. You're at the funeral. You look up and you see Dawson. Would that mean something to you? Would seeing one of your oldest friends mean
Just give me 5 minutes. I'll be right there.
Yeah, she kind of clocked him with that. You can't not go.
I'm nervous.
About what?
Seeing him.
Why?
Because I don't know what to say.
I don't think he's expecting you to give a speech, Jen.
Yeah, did Jen even meet Mitch, to be honest?
No matter what you say or what you do, Dawson is alone in this. Okay, there isn't a word or a sentence in the English language that can take away the kind of pain that he's dealing with.
Well, so then what do I do?
You just gotta figure out your own way of being there for him.
Jack with the wise words again. Was gay or that? Probably disassociating or something. I do think James Van Der Beek can be quite an underrated actor sometimes. I think like we can laugh at the goofiness of Dawson quite a lot, because Dawson is goofy, like that's never going to change. But he does have plenty of moments where he like little soul moments that are pretty good.
You having a good birthday?
Whoa, you lied! You didn't die.
How's it feel to be 12 years old?
Pretty good. I think I'm ready for a girlfriend.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Well, I'd say give it a few years. You got plenty of time before girls start clouding your head.
This is going to be so weird without Mitch. He always comes in with some advice every scene, for better or for worse, with his advice.
I think maybe you better take a look in the closet. Go on.
It's gonna be like a video camera or something. Video camera, my 80 camcorder.
Well, come on, bring it out. Open it up.
Am I right? What got him into filming? Yeah,
The guy at the store said it was a real
It was a
good one
PlayStation for a second.
making movies great. You're welcome, Dawson.
Dad, I
This must have been really expensive, but you're not gonna regret it. I swear I'm gonna make so many movies on this. This is not a phase.
Don't worry about that, Dawson. Just enjoy it.
And then it was a phase and he backed out. Interesting choice to just keep Dawson as the 12-year-old and not... This is more
Joey,
how he
hey.
remembers it.
Is that what you're wearing? It's nice.
No, actually, it's for my dad. He's gonna be buried in it.
I'm sorry.
Nah.
Joe, it's okay. You could have known that.
No, it was at the funeral. Some people get funerals done so quick, like within 2 days. It's like, yeah, we're doing the funeral. Most people I know have had funerals of like, it's like usually 2-3 weeks later. Gail! Oh no, some dude just looked into the camera lens.
Why don't you let me take her for a while, dear?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Graham. Sally here offers a great buffer. As long as I'm holding her, people tend not to come up to me and offer their platitudes.
Their platitude. There's always some word in it.
So what's yours?
My what?
Your platitude.
I'm afraid I'm fresh out.
Graham's not having something to say. Some wise words.
I thought for sure you'd whip out the Lord works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of where we were going.
The Lord and I, we aren't on speaking terms this week.
Oh, she got beef with God. Even she's pissed. Oh, they're all gonna have memories of him.
Listen, Joey, I don't want you climbing up the trellis anymore, okay? It's dangerous.
Oh, we actually set up a ladder for her. That's cute. Midge with the clutch. Wonder what Pacey's memory will be.
What you doing?
Trying to decide between a glass of orange juice and a bottle of wine. Any thoughts?
Well,
Gotta be the wine.
wine's fine, but whiskey's quicker.
What about narcotics?
Oh, even better.
You know, times like this, I really wish I was more of a drug person, but I'm starting up.
Yeah, I wish I was a drug addict on days like today. I don't know why. Oh, I know why, but like this step just hits hard knowing James Van Der Beek passed away like what, a month and a half ago. And it's about Mitch, but
And how's her boy? He's great. He's keeping it all together.
Which is
great.
exactly what bothers me.
Me too.
Yeah, he's not having a
Stubborn
moment.
Joey, he's just like his father.
I'm not gonna sit here and try to pretend to know what was going through his mind before he died, but I know your husband loved you very much.
The fact that what was going through his mind before he died was, oh shit, I've dropped my ice cream, is definitely a final thought to be had. That's how quick it can happen. Oh my god, I'm dead.
You're coming.
Of course. Though I can't say this is exactly the way I wanted to see it.
At least Pacey did show up.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
How's film school treating you?
Oh, well.
Thinking about dropping out, actually. Remember the time you caught us smoking out here?
Yeah. Yeah, of course I remember. 6th grade, right? I don't think I've ever seen your father so mad. Being Mitch, he has to tell us that he was just concerned for us, which was a bit of a surprise to me, because if it was my father, it'd be kind of a different story.
well,
In fact,
yeah.
I guarantee I'd still be smoking to this day just to piss him off.
So the first time Dawson's ever laughed in this show.
Dawson,
Who the hell?
you probably don't remember me, Dawson.
Oh,
but
no, I
I'm
remember you,
Susan. I'm an
Greta.
old friend of your
Oh,
mother's
Susan,
from
yeah.
college.
Right, you're my mom's deadhead friend.
Oh, that's right.
Not to be rude, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, where are you channeling all the feelings you're having about your father's passing?
Less.
You know, not to be rude again, but I really don't have the time or the luxury.
Oh, you must take the time, Dawson.
Hi, you've reached the Learys. Minus Dawson, that is, who can be reached in sunny California these days. If you have a message for Gail, Lily,
pull
or
out.
myself, however, you can leave it at the top.
Oof. Who the hell's this woman?
Dark out when I go.
What a song. I've heard one lyric.
Yet somehow you know.
Joey going to him. Really good episode so far, though. Could be one of the old timers.
My mom's a wreck. I gotta keep it together.
She's allowed to be a wreck, and so are you. I'll make you a deal. You take care of your mom, I'll take care of you.
Fair enough.
When your mom died, I sympathized with you, and I really felt bad, but I had no idea it felt like this. Nothing feels real. It's like I've been transported to some alternate universe where I'm just walking around outside my body all day long.
Imagine that's what they do, and then Dawson wakes up in the hospital, and Mitch is just in the hospital bed. It's fine.
Sir, I promise.
That's good. Any advice on how I should deal with the fact that my father's death was almost entirely my fault?
It was the ice cream's fault, and also kind of Mitch's. Like, what are you doing?
Your father died in a car accident. There was nothing you could do to stop that.
That's not entirely true, Jill. I mean,
Well, that's just the butterfly
First off,
effect.
if I hadn't
Technically, it's like every.
showed up that morning, my mom would have made me breakfast, which means they wouldn't have run out of milk, which means my dad wouldn't have had to drive to the store that night so that they would have some
Yeah,
in the morning.
butterfly
That's
effect.
crazy.
All I know, my dad was driving along that night, pissed, having some argument with me in his head, which caused him to take his eyes off the road just long enough
Look,
to...
you can't do this to yourself.
You know what he said to me the last time I saw him?
Oh no, yeah.
He said that I was making a huge mistake and that he was disappointed in me.
But then he said he loved you. That was the last thing he said to you, or something like that.
I know you told me that. Do you remember what else you told me?
Oh,
You said he loved you very much.
yeah. Okay.
I'll never go through life doubting that my father loved me. Do you have any idea how much it sucks to know that my father was disappointed in me the day he died?
Yeah.
And he was right.
That
I
is
was acting
still rough.
crazy, like a spoiled brat. And if I'd listened to him, he would have been driving me to the airport instead of driving me instead.
Yeah, I get what Dawson means. Unfortunately, it's
Oh, I'm hanging in there, I guess.
I'm just swell, Grams.
You know, every night for 46 years, I prayed the good Lord would take me first. I never wanted to go on without him. I didn't think I was capable of it. But somehow, I was. Wasn't easy, but inevitably there comes a day that isn't as bad as the one before it. And until then, well, that's what prescription medication is for.
What if Grams coming in clutch?
You share your life with another person. You give them your heart to the extent that losing them could potentially destroy you. It's a crazy thing to do.
It is a bit
You're
wacky,
right.
to be fair.
It's insane.
Then why on earth do we do it?
Kind of do understand there's people who just go live on an island by themselves and just like, yeah, I'm just chilling here. I don't want any human interaction. Don't have to deal with all this shit.
Wish I still lived next door. So do I. I could stay for a while if you like. Help out with Lily.
Oh, that is such a generous offer, Evelyn, Dan.
I do
Evelyn!
love you for it, but, no, I think Dawson and I are going to have to meet this one head on. You're sure?
You can still take the help a little bit.
I'm sure.
Like, it also would keep her busy and mine busy, looking after a baby, so.
Don't you hesitate to pick up the phone, young lady. We merry widows have to stick together.
I do love Grams. To say season 1 Grams was like some racist, just abomination. And I know everyone says, oh, Joe, you're looking too much. No. She had some looks. She absolutely had some looks.
She's got to get back to school.
School doesn't matter right now, Dawson.
Be okay.
Dawson.
Joey, I want to be alone. Okay.
Okay. Call me if you need me later.
She's trying. Dawson's Creek has some really good, like, when they're doing original music, like the flute stuff they do, there's a quite good little soundtrack going on, but I think it's when they implemented these, like, odd songs, I'm not that good.
You want to know what the worst part about death is? It has this horrible tendency of putting everyone in a really bad mood. When I go,
Everyone gets
I want to go in a way in which it makes everybody laugh.
Upset.
You know, like, no matter how sudden or tragic the circumstances, you just can't help but laugh. Like getting run over by a car full of clowns. That's kind of funny, right? You smiled. Mission accomplished.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I didn't ask him to, if that's what you mean.
Oh, look, if anybody understands the various shades of gray here, it's me. And I think it's time that the two of you got your shot. Because the way I see it, you never did, and this world can use as many Romeo and Juliets as it can get.
What happened to them?
It's pretty chill about it.
This
Oh,
thing's
yeah,
gonna be
Gale's
tip-top,
memory.
baby. Don't you worry. Mrs. Leary, have I ever let you down?
No, Mr. Leary, you haven't.
Pretty sure I let you down a couple times. I'm also Gale.
What do you think he's gonna be?
He's anything like you, a pain in the ass.
A lot of fathers want their sons to play baseball.
Yeah.
Not me. Team
I
sports
guess.
teach conformity. I hope he's a freak.
Freak.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a freak. You got that. You got that.
They never grow up to sell real estate, drink heavily on the weekends, and beat their kids.
Well then, let's hope for a freak.
He's just called out like 50% of fathers.
Mom, you okay?
Yeah.
God, that's a massive room for like a baby's room. Well, I don't know. I don't have a baby, but maybe it's the normal size.
Oh, I'm such a mess. I'm sorry, honey.
Mom, don't ever apologize.
You are gonna get your life back, I promise.
Mom, I'm not going anywhere. Not anytime soon.
Yeah. This was
My place is here with you and Lily.
gonna keep him here. Makes sense, obviously.
Honey, you don't have to be so strong all the time.
I don't know, everybody keeps on asking me, how you doing? How you feeling? The truth is, I don't feel anything. Not a thing, I'm numb.
For now.
Until it all comes crumbling down.
Well, until then.
It'll hit him. I think it'll hit him this episode. Or they'll have it be this episode, or it just won't be the same for like 3 eps, and then it'll just randomly hit him. And the ending of
Okay,
Ep
Pacey.
8 or something.
Now, got your
Ah,
phone
we
memory?
got the Pacey memory.
Okay. Put her in reverse. And gently. Ooh, careful. Watch flowers. My wife will have me killed. You ever want to practice? You knock on my door. Okay? Okay.
And that's everyone's memory of him. Because Jen wouldn't really have one. They're always treating it like the actor passed away. I'm glad they kept it with the actors, with the scene with him, instead of like doing a whole here's young Pacey scene and all that.
How you doing today?
He's still dead. Still sucks.
You wanna go for a ride with me?
What the hell are we doing here?
Get
Wanna
into
show
the
you
car. That's where him and Joey kissed, wasn't it?
According to my brother,
Bit further
your father
down, I
was
think.
driving down the road here at about 45 miles an hour, which is granted a little bit above the speed limit, but not at all unusual for this stretch of road. At the same time, a man named Gary Peters was getting off work, driving down the road a little farther
What's he
up just
born
around the
here?
bend. Had to pull a double shift that day, and it must have been a real bitch, because when he came around that bend, he was asleep at the wheel.
Why are you doing this, Pacey?
Why?
Oh, he's asleep at the
Because I
wheel.
want you to know that it was a man named Gary Peters who killed your father.
Dawson's going to go on a revenge mission.
A guy who, for the rest of his life, will carry around the guilt of taking Mitch Leary away from his wife and 2 kids. And I want you to know that that guy is not you.
Oh, okay.
It's not you, Dawson. Do not blame yourself for this. You want to grieve? You go right ahead. Be my guest. But do not for one single second think that this is your fault.
Damn,
Because it is
Pacey.
not your fault. He made you into a man that people care about and admire and respect. And most importantly, love. So why am I doing this? I'm doing this because once upon a time, you and I were best friends. And that means that
Damn.
whenever you need me, I'm here. Anytime, anywhere, any place.
Dawson's trying to keep it together.
You understand that?
We should get going.
I was like curious what the point was. Yeah. You needed to hear that though.
How's Dawson doing?
I wouldn't know. Didn't want anything to do with me.
What a massive wardrobe.
But I'd be able to help him. I thought it would be this incredible resource, because I've been there, you know, but he didn't want anything from me. He didn't even just want to sit there in silence.
It's not that he didn't want anything from you, it's just...
He just wanted me out of his sight.
Yeah, I don't... I can see why she thinks that. I don't think it was that though. Well, the most miserable meal as well. Yeah.
We're out of milk. Would you mind?
Damn, bro. Actress and Gale making moves, to be fair. That's where Mitch was, isn't it?
I can't tell you how sorry I am for your loss, Dawson.
Thank you, Mr. Brennan. I appreciate it.
He would have been the last
He
guy
was
to
here,
see
you
him.
know.
Yeah.
That night, your father.
I know.
I asked him about you. He said, you were a royal pain in the ass.
That's me.
But...
He was proud, though.
Oh.
How do I know that, huh? Well, when I mentioned your name, his whole face just lit up. He said you were this brave kid, but he had no idea how you got to be that way. He said you had a romantic streak a mile long, and he said he was proud to know you. I'm sorry if that makes you sad, Dawson, but I figure if somebody says that about you, you ought to know it. Look, don't forget your change. And be certain to convey my condolences to your mother. Yeah?
Thank you. I will.
Yes. Glad he told him that. It's gonna hit him now, I think. Yeah. Yep.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone.
Oh, he got me, bro. This might be the best step of the show. We've reacted to a lot of episodes in our time, of course, and I think there's... You get some episodes where they're dealing with a death of a character, and it's like, okay, cool. Also, I didn't mention A.I. Brooks as another character death that we've had. So, A.I. Brooks and Abby. But obviously, Mitch is on a different level to those two in terms of how much they're in it.
Sunny days that I thought
Yeah, I was going to wonder if they invited Dawson. He just didn't show up.
been walking my mind to an easy time.
All right. I think I've got it figured out.
Oh.
Okay,
I'll
quick.
fire this up.
Let's go, everybody. Gather.
Hurry up. This family really needs another picture.
Oh, don't be so fresh.
Yeah, lose the tooth, dude. Clever dad. Smiles, people.
To talk about things to come.
It's like the actor died, or the way they're doing it.
Go drinking and driving.
Hey, Dad, just so you know, going to the movies is not code for going out and getting wasted.
Go, go. Get out of here.
Have
Yeah,
fun.
not for Dawson,
Later,
at least.
creators.
Because he's just looking around and taking it in, kind of thing.
I seen rain. Seen sunny days that I thought
He was happy. He was happy.
but I always thought that I'd see you again.
And they got me like twice that episode. I don't think Dawson Creek would nearly get me out of all shows. It's not that I don't have the possibility to do that. It's just, yeah, how goofy it can be. And then you have an episode like that where, like I say, I've seen a lot of episodes where they deal with the character death, and most of them you just watch them and it's like, yeah, okay, cool. You just kind of get on with the episode. Sometimes it's like, in a lot of ways, the most boring episode sometimes, because it's like, yeah, we just have all the characters mourning. It's like, you kind of know what to expect with an episode like that. And this was no different to the characters doing that, but I really liked how they handled having the flashbacks with him. Like, each character had a flashback with him. The acting from everyone, Gale, the actress for Gale, did her best work, I would say. Dawson, James Van Der Beek, doing amazing. And then everyone else was great, of course, but they were the two kind of highlights for me, like Dawson processing it. 79% for this episode is criminal. Absolutely criminal. Even had like a great Pacey and Dawson scene for their like bromance, a couple of them actually. A really good, like, Pacey obviously, I felt like it was like brushed over a little bit, but Pacey realizing that Dawson and Joey were gonna work on things. It was only mentioned very briefly, but that kind of being touched on as well. Grams was great. Jack was really good, just kind of like in the background, just being there and stuff. Like, he didn't really involve himself too much in the story, but just him being there, giving advice to Jan as well, I thought was really good. The Jan and Dawson scene. Who is this? I'm looking at the cast here. This Susan character, what the hell? She was a bit odd. She was a bit odd, wasn't she? But yeah, really great. I think there's been episodes I've preferred this episode for sure. Like a lot of the Pacey and Joey stuff in season 3, I think were just more better episodes than this. But I think in terms of the strongest singular episode of the show, this might be it. This might be it. I'm going a 9 out of 10. Which I think is the first 9 out of 10 I've given to Dawson's Creek. To be honest, we've given lots and lots of 8s, but I don't. If there was going to be a 9 out of 10, it would have been on season 2 or 3, so let's have a look. I don't think I've ever given a 9 out of 10 to Dawson's Creek. Like I said, there are definitely episodes to the show I personally prefer to this episode, but they were probably bogged down by like a random Andy storyline or a random Dawson storyline, something like that kind of stopped those episodes becoming 9 out of 10s. Whereas this was just so consistent from everyone. Yeah, this is the first 9 out of 10 I've given to the show, and I'm completely fine with this being the first 9 out of 10. Very strong episode, great acting all around. I think a couple of the music choices were a bit questionable at times, or times where we just didn't need music. I'm very adamant on that. Like, I always reference One Tree Hill, where they would have such an amazing scene sometimes and then just completely ruin it with the most dog shit music you've heard in your life. Sometimes, not all the time, obviously. And I think I won't say this was that bad. I think there was just a couple of moments where I was like, oh, you could have just done without the music or a different kind of song. That was probably my only like little nitpick with it. But yeah, there we go, guys. That is episode 4 of Dawson's Creek season 5. Probably, arguably, the best episode of the show so far. Not my personal favourite, but I think the strongest. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you next time for episode 5. Until then, take care. Peace.